Hello guys, what's up? I am back. This is going to be a MLB the Show 21 wish list. I know that Sony probably won't see that. They own the exclusive rights to MLB, which I will make a video on, like, exclusive contracts and what I think of them later. But with that being said, here's basically what I want. But before I get into it, if you guys have anything you want added to a part 2 of the wish list or a different part of the wish list, put in the comments. I do read them, and I will get, back to you on anything you ask. And also, if you have any questions or concerns, ask them in the comments. I will, reply. And if you have any video ideas or suggestions that you want me to do later, I put them in the comments. I will read them, and I will probably end up doing them. And if you have also want to have a debate about features or stuff that you want, or that you have that I mentioned in this video, and you want to debate that stuff, feel free to do it in the comments. But please keep it civil. If there's if it starts to get out of hand and get mean, I will step in and probably delete the comment. And I do not tolerate mean comments around here. Positive vibes only. You know that. Okay, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing I play franchise mode a lot. I play the Road to the Show a lot. I haven't really had time to play anything else other than that stuff. So this is probably going to be heavily centered around those two modes. I've only had the game for 3 days, so I haven't really had time to do that stuff. I've been really busy too, so I just hop on one of those modes for some quick little fun in between what I'm doing. So yeah, it's probably going to be heavily centered around that. But the first thing is, in franchise mode, I'd like to have, actual players on the roster. Here's what I mean by that. Shogo on the Cincinnati Reds, he is not available in game. Before they release the game, I think that they should go through everybody's rosters and before they release it, and have a quick little update to the rosters and add any players that are not in it before, and I think that could be really cool, really nice. And then the that kind of stuff. So yeah, the second thing I would like is to have, be able to extend your managers mid-season. Go to your contract extensions for, the managers and the staff of your organization in franchise mode, and then be able to extend them mid-season. I don't think that any extension was in there last year. I haven't really had to extend anybody on this year. Well, not this year, on this year's game. So I don't know if extensions are even a thing in this game yet. I would like them to be a thing. I would like mid-season ones to also be a thing there too. So yeah. And also I'd like to have be able to, in franchise mode, trade future and cash considerations for a player. I think that'd be a really cool feature. So yeah, there's that. And also in Be a Pro, I'd like to have to start out in rookie ball and move my way up through the leagues. I think that in AA it's okay. It's a little bit hard depending on how good you are at the game, but I think that'd be really fun to grind your way up like actual players would. That may just be me, and also that kind of ties into the rest of the game. I'd like rookie ball and single A and that stuff to be added into the game, and I think that you should be able to add those players into not franchise mode. Well, yeah, in the game, those rosters. But I'd like you to be able to assign guys to rookie ball and that stuff after you draft them, and assign guys to the different. Well, you already can assign guys to single A, but I'd like you to be able to play as rookie ball and single A teams. I think that could be really cool. I'm more of a realism kind of kind of guy. And then the next part is just what? Some of the mechanics are just a little bit off right now, for me at least. It just seems like a completely different game a little bit to me. I'd like them to improve the mechanics a little bit to make them easier, because right now I believe there's a specific type of mechanics. The mechanics as a whole are good. I'll give them that. But what I'm talking about is mechanics wise of the development and Be a Pro mode. It would take off one every time I let a ball go by. And I'm just not letting any ball go by. It's like the first pitch of always, like, the first at bat I usually let go by, like most MLB and most baseball players do. But I kind of had to stop doing that because it would take away like play vision. I think that's kind of annoying. I'd like them to improve that. And also, I'd like them to like improve the system just a tiny bit of the developing, because right now I believe that with pitcher, I think that you should be able to add pitches, just like in MLB the Show 17, I believe it was, and like when you're in the minor leagues, and just develop those pitches throughout the minor leagues. I think that could be really cool. Maybe it's you, and also, and be a pro if you're like a right fielder or something, or an outfielder. I think that you should be able to like add positions to yours that, like right now it's a right fielder and a center fielder for my Be a Pro mode. I'd like to be able to like go in and add a left fielder. Right now I don't believe that there's an option when creating or anything like that to be able to add a position manually that you can play to your secondary positions. I think that you just kind of got to learn them as the game goes on. I think that's really annoying, honestly. But that kind of stuff. There's really not that much that I played the game, so I don't really have a lot to say about it right now. So yeah, put any in the comments that you'd like me to put in there in a future video. If I can think of one right here, I'll say it, but there's really nothing I've covered that much. Oh, right. I'd like to be able to like have it be a promote as not an e-closer, not a starting pitcher, but as like a mid-relief pitcher. I think that'd be a really cool addition. I don't know about you guys. Just, play all the positions, basically. Yeah, that's really all I have for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time.